Empathy is the heart of coaching. When we're sitting down with clients, one-on-one or in groups, our goal for our clients is to help them transform. Now, it's to help them fall in love with themselves more. It's to help them develop more self-compassion, to increase their self-image of themselves, to improve the way they see themselves, to be able to get more clarity in life, to take more action on the things that really matter. All of those things are very important for any individual. And the number one foundation that will help our clients transform is when the coach comes from a space of empathy. Now, the opposite of empathy is disinterest, apathy, really judging your client. Now, I want you to imagine we're back, say, 100 years ago, and you're sitting down in front of me and I've got a white lab coat on, and I've got my papers, and I'm looking at you, and you tell me your challenges, and I say, right. How would you feel? You would feel judged. You wouldn't feel cared for. You wouldn't feel taken care of. Now, one of the codes to developing more love in our own lives is to be around loving people. And so one of the most important keys to becoming a great coach is developing our ability to be empathetic. It's to be able to see our clients, not from a sympathetic point of view, oh, you poor thing. That, again, that's kind of condescending. But to really get someone, when you feel understood, you feel like you've been heard, right? When you feel heard, you feel like you belong in this world. It's like someone gets me. And so one of the most important things we can do for our clients is give them that experience of, you know what, I hear you, I see you, I get you. Not because I'm reading a line from a script and it says, I understand you, but because I've done the work and I'm learning how to open up to my own emotional experience. So when you tell me your human story, I can feel that, and you can see that I can feel it. I'm emotionally tuned into what's actually going on for you. It is the most important skill for all coaches to learn. Now, the good news is if you don't have much empathy, you can learn it. So for example, when I first came to coaching, so I've been coaching for about a decade now, and when I first came to life coaching and I started my own education, I didn't have much empathy. I was a 26-year-old guy, kind of disconnected from my emotions, was way more into the whole kind of like hype version of coaching, like, yeah, you can do it. And I really didn't have access to the deeper foundations that I needed to be able to hold an emotional space for my clients. As a result of doing the program though, and doing this education and learning about empathy, I've been able to develop it. Now I've just become a father, and it helps tons to be able to be emotionally tuned in to my son, to my partner, to my clients, to my students. It transforms my whole experience. So it is the foundation when it comes to effective coaching, and it is the number one skill to develop, and I believe we can all develop it and continue to develop our ability to tune into other people emotionally. It's what sets you apart from an average coach to a masterful coach. I trust that this is something that has been useful for you, and if you've resonated with it, I would love to invite you to go ahead and click the link below. When you do, you'll head over to another page where I'd love to invite you along to a live training that we're running. It's completely free, and it's a great insight into how we can use tools like this in our own lives and how we can use them in the lives of others. Go ahead and click the link, and I trust I will see you on the other side.